Well, let me see. You're probably wondering what this here is, but I consider myself the sole inventor of this free energy perpetual motion magnetic motor machine. And I'm in the process of drafting it up, and I got this here idea from watching videos on YouTube. And this type of free energy machine could be used in outer space, underwater, on a satellite. It takes no fuel whatsoever. Now, some of the people who are building free energy magnet motors, on YouTube, which is, they claim that the magnet eventually becomes weak. Well, they would know, not me, because I'm not exactly new to this field. I tried to build a magnet motor back in the 70s and didn't have much luck with it. I was made it out of JB weld and styrofoam, and it was kind of like a big waste of my efforts. But I hit on something here that this could be used to power a flying saucer, generate electricity, submarine airplane propeller. Now, the way that this works is that the magnets or lodestones or whatever you want to call them here in the middle, and the magnets on the outside, the positive magnet here is attracted to the negative magnet here, and the negative magnet here is attracted to the positive magnet right here, except that this magnet is closer to this one, so that it will overcome the resistance from this magnet and this magnet, and then it will keep on running. Now, there are people on the internet who have took electric motors and stuff like that and used them to hook them to these permanent magnets and use them to generate electricity to light a light bulb. And there's a lot of stuff going on like that. Okay, now let's see. What we need to do here is delete my green layer here, all those guidelines. Anyway, let's get back to you on that, and we will stop the recording right. Can't you just delete it? Let's just delete all these green lines here. And give you a better idea at what we're looking at here. And I'm just freehanding this. I haven't exactly engineered it or anything. It's just, a pencil sketch more or less. And I'm kind of rusty on the CAD. If I was at the school, I could probably hit polar array and draw this a lot faster, but right now I'm kind of I just freehanded the whole thing, just kind of reckoned it out, and let me see here. Okay, so there's the motor, basically. Oops, there's another green line right here, and I consider myself the sole inventor of this motor. I haven't seen anything like it on YouTube or anywhere on the internet. But to make a long story short, let me grab some white ink up here. Grab some white command, and we'll just call this positive side of the magnet right here, and we'll give this one a negatory sign there, and then this end of the magnet here is, of course, be positive, and this one negative, and this end of the magnet here will be a negatory negative, and then the same thing with this one up here is the way that I designed it, so it's like, more or less timed, but it'd take a lot of experimentation, to really get this thing to work the way that we want it to. But like that, and so the magnets are about the same thing, this one attracting to this one, and then this one repelling from that one, like that. So then not really excited about it. I think that they probably would have just tried to do this years ago. Okay, get an arc command here, and we're gonna make a escape arc command here, and we'll go like make arc here, and then we'll come down here. We'll make arc here. Oops. Arc command, about like that. Give me a line command, and we'll put a little there, and then give me a little airy, like, oops. Arc command. No, you don't want arc command. You want line command. Line command. Like that. And so that kind of like, there she is. Right there is my motor. Right there. And as I can say, it doesn't use coal. It doesn't burn oil. It's a perpetual motion machine, and if it ever worked, it might not produce very much energy, but you never know. It might produce millions of volts of electricity. Nobody knows. Anyway, Buzzy Boot is out of here.